Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today, this is going to be more of a funny video. So this lady right now is going viral on TikTok because she decided to make a TikTok video about her experience going to the club. She complained about seeing so many younger girls just wearing sneakers and flats. And she was proceeding to say like, hey, you know, do us millennials need to show you how to shop for heels and how to wear them to the club? Y'all, then she got the nerve to show her outfit like she really slayed, like she really was giving club attire. Y'all, when I tell y'all this was so funny because they were eating her up in the response videos, in the comments. Hilarious. Like I literally, that's the first thing I saw on TikTok because it's trending and it is so funny, y'all. So without further ado, y'all go ahead and watch and I will be back with my commentary.
I don't know what's happening to club culture, but the girlies are not wearing heels in the clubs anymore. And as a 34-year-old, I know I don't look my age, but as a 34-year-old, do we need to come out of retirement and teach the girls how to wear heels, or like what heels you need to shop for when going out in the club? Because the amount of flats and sandals that I saw is just like, part of the thrill of going to the club is dancing on the couch in your heels. You got to figure out how to strengthen those ankles so you don't break them. Like how to maneuver. Like it's a rite of passage. I feel like you don't appreciate wearing a flat if you aren't dancing on the couch in the club. I don't know, y'all. There's just something about a cute little heel. You know, we gotta figure it out. We gotta bring heel culture back to the clubs, because what are y'all doing? What's going on? What are y'all even doing? What's the purpose of going to the club if you're not gonna dress up? And as a 34-year-old, I know I don't look my age.
You do. You do. you do.
First off, I'm her same age. I am 34. And let me be honest with y'all. A, I didn't go to the clubs back then. And B, yeah, we wore a lot of heels and stilettos because we had stilettos pumps in the clubs or whatever. But, ma'am, those was not the heels to represent us. Why you do us like that? I can show y'all a bunch of heels in my closet that I would rather wear to the club or somewhere, but not them. Please don't mistake us 34-year-olds wearing them church shoes in the club. And then who is going to the club? Like, you 34. Ma'am, we not doing that.
And to the lady that did the fit check in the green dress with the white clogs on and said she 34 years old, ma'am, please be for real. Heels at a club. Ma'am, I can barely walk in these dunks, okay? I ain't got no business in no heels. If I got to wear heels, don't invite me. I ain't going into the club. I ain't going to no club anyway. Them slip floors. I ain't finna go in there and break my neck and my back. I'm not finna be seen in public walking like a baby fawn. Baby in here walking like Annalise Keaton. Walking like Charles Barkley? Absolutely not. No, thank you. Shoot, have my knees buckling all night, having me all off balance all night. Nah, we not doing that. Toes just scrubbing the ground, just scrubbing the inside of the shoes, the strap. I just tearing the heel up. Tearing the back of your ankles up. No, who finna? That's uncomfortable. I want to have fun and have a good time.
Hey man, if you got some motherfucking pepper steppers on, man, tie them hoes up tight to where you ain't got no circulation in your ankles. You hear me? Cause back to the song, man, if you got this on, look. I say, bitch, I got the motherfucking lemon pepper steppers.
Telling the girls to start back wearing heels in the club, and then you show us an example of what you got on, and then you got on a platform, thick heel sandal that looked like it came from Charlotte Russe or Wet Seal. You need to stop it. We sitting here thinking that you about to show out and show us some stilettos, pumps in the club, but no. You pop out in them thick platforms that you must have still had in your closet from back in 06 or 07 when you was clubbing, right? And the girls are disappointed. We disappointed because if you was going to come on here and check everybody about what they doing at the club, you got to show us a true example. I know you said that you don't look 34, but you definitely look 34. I wish y'all stop getting on here assuming that you don't look the way you look because somebody done lied to you. But you look every bit of your age. You actually look a little older than 34, but I at least will let you have 34. I'm 36. We come from the same time of clubbing. The way I assume is somebody must have drugged you out of the closet and took you out to the club and you ain't been there in a while and you don't know how things done changed. These young people different. They don't really dance. They be on their phone the whole time. They buy sections. They just sit there and look at each other. and they don't really be wearing heels. They be wearing designer, they be wearing sneakers, they be wearing whatever they want, which I kind of like, because when I was in the club, I used to wear heels and I'd be miserable the whole night because my feet would be hurting. But it wasn't until I stopped wearing heels that I would go to the club and actually have a good time. So I ain't even mad at them for not wearing the heels. But you need to cut it out.
I'm 31. Do with that information whatever you will, but I'm about to go to the club, and these are the shoes that I'm wearing. Okay? Not too much on me. Baby, as long as you're not barefoot in the club, do whatever you feel. Stink. Just keep your shoes on. Okay, thank you.
You guys are some bullies, for real. Let that girl wear whatever shoes she wants to the club, and you do the same. Wear whatever shoes you want to and mind your business. We can all get along.
I think the real issue is why your millennial ass in the club with the teeny boppers in the first damn place. You supposed to be at the proper brunch with us. You worried about the wrong thing, my dear. You just worry about that cute little day party that the millennials, the rest of the millennials are at, okay? We are in the house by 10 p.m., darling. And those heels are kicked off at the door. And we're showered and in the bed by 11, latest. So I don't even know. You are not at the right function. That's what it sounds like. We used to be in heels uncomfortable. And don't even forget, the heels that we was wearing to the club was those platform heels. They had the platform in the front and the thick heel in the back. Not quite the shoes that you had on, which ain't nothing wrong with the shoes you had on, but it wasn't giving what you thought they was giving when you showed them off in the video, and I can guarantee that. But anywho, as a millennial myself, I'm actually moving on to the kitten heel. That's where I'm at with things. So I'm not too much worried about what the babies are doing. If they want to be comfortable, me too.
Alright, y'all, come with me to find some shoes for this weekend, because we outside. Starting off with some Old Faithfuls, some all blacks, you know what I'm saying? Coming in real strong.
Getting some fire shoes.
Yeah, because I got to start them young, knowing that these is fire, straight pressure. Like, you know, second service.
My whole thing is, I'm also in my 30s. I do think that you can take style advice from women who are a little bit older than you or whatever. When you start to try to criticize other people's outfits and what they wear, I promise you, what we are going to expect to see is like 10s across the board in your outfit, especially when the advice, the criticism was unwarranted. And in the video, the heel that we're about to see is about to be bad. And then we get to the end of the video, and it's a 2-inch thick platform with a 4-inch thick ass chunky heel. Hello? Because my whole thing is, in the video, she said that this is a rite of passage. You gotta straighten your ankles, like you gotta, figure out how to dance on that couch. Baby, your ankles are very secure and safe. Like, I thought we were gonna see like a skinny stiletto, and then you pull out a thick chunky heel.
Nobody's asking the important questions here, so I am going to. Why do you even want to be in the club at 34? Let's talk about it. Everybody's talking about that lady who made that video talking about how the young girls don't like to wear heels anymore, and everybody's riding her because they're saying she looks every bit of 34. Because she do, though. Like, again, she don't look bad, but like, we have to be aware of our ages. But yeah, like, why do you even want to be in the club at 34? Because I just feel like that should not even be the type of environment that you want to be in. Not to say that you can't be outside, you can't have a little kick it, but they make lounges, they make bars. Like, there's a specific type of environments and crowds and places that work best for people of different ages.
We're not wearing sneakers to the club. We're not wearing flats to the club anymore. We're taking the older women advice and learning from them. So the next time you go out, put away those sneakers, put away those flats, and get you a pair of these. These come in red, black, cheetah, white, and polka dot. This is a staple that every 20-year-old needs in their closet. No more sneakers. Sandals are okay, but they need at least a heel this big.
I'm sorry, but I'm 35 and you're not going to find me in the club. I'm at home tucking my kids into bed, catching up on House of Dragons with my husband. And when we do get a night out, you can find me at a local Mexican restaurant eating some bomb-ass tacos and drinking amazing margaritas.
This message is for the lady in the green dress with the Easter Sunday heels on. I'm not coming out of retirement, so I don't know. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to the club. If you see me at a day party with some heels on, it's because I can sit down the entire time. And I mean the entire time. I'm not even getting up to go to the bathroom because I'm leaving in an hour. I want to be home by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm okay with looking my age. I'm not in competition with Gen Z. I am in my own lane over here in my garden somewhere watching my show in my bed by 9 o'clock. I don't know what the crisis is. What is the issue with y'all? Anyways, you're going to have to recruit someone else to come out of retirement. I am comfortable.
Now these are the shoes you should have demonstrated.
So the girl that got on TikTok and said, do she need to show us how to wear heels? Because we don't wear heels. She don't see nobody wearing heels to the club no more and stuff, baby. Let me tell you why I don't wear heels, baby. My back had got too wide and strong to lift me up off the ground. That's why I do a little kitten paw, baby. A Hillary 0.5 just lift me slightly off the ground. I can't wear no 6-inch heels no more, baby. My equilibrium was off. My wide back was a little too heavy and wobbly. But I tell you this, when you turn that camera around, and I thought that you was gonna have a 6-inch skinny heel on, baby, she turned the camera around, baby. You might as well have been wearing wedges, them big sticks of butter you was walking on, girl, them cinder blocks. Oh, baby, listen.
No one cares what kind of footwear you have on at the club. Honestly, if you are in your mid to late 30s and you are still going to the club, bless you and your feet. You know where I'm going at 40? A day party where I can wear sunglasses on a rooftop with a cute, sensible mixed print sneaker, maybe different color laces, one purple, one teal. It's a conversation starter, but it's also very comfortable. And I have a great parking spot, so I'm leaving at 7:30 and the party ends at 9.
We gotta figure it out. We gotta bring heel culture back to the clubs because what are y'all doing? What's going on?
The girl with the ugly block heels who was going on other girls for not wearing heels in the club. This is the reason why we need to bring shame back to the internet. Like, I don't even like bullying people or like seeing people bully, but Shorty got humbled after that video. Rightfully so. First of all, she started off saying she didn't look 34. Look, there is nothing wrong with looking your age. I've been saying since a teenager, I always just want to look good for my age because do I want to be 65 dressing like a 25-year-old? No, I don't. So I always want to look good for the freaking age range that I'm in. So her trying to act like she looked younger, girl, it was a reach. It was a reach. I'm literally a year younger than that girl. And I know that heel that she threw on with that outfit is not it. Like, that heel was giving auntie. That heel was giving, I'm 50, about to go to my niece's graduation. And I don't want my feet to hurt, so I'm going to wear a little safe heel. And even if that was like the lane she was trying to stay in, it's still cuter block heels out here that the girlies can be wearing. That heel was giving auntie, and she had the nerve to be talking about other girls in the club when I know they probably had on a cute little sneaker tomboy fit or a cute little chill sandal. I know they look better than her in the club. I know they did. She had the nerve to get on the internet faking.
When it comes to this topic, I don't feel like what she was saying was completely wrong. I do feel like, if you're going to go out, definitely dress up more. I definitely feel like we should have more femininity presence because it does seem like we don't really wear heels like that no more and stuff. I do agree with that. However, I also respect that everybody is different. Like, some girls are more like tomboy girls to where they don't care to wear that kind of stuff. They care more about comfortability. And I'm not going to lie to you. Now that I am in my 30s, I care more about being comfortable. Like, if I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of walking, like, I'm definitely not going to be wearing no 6-inch stiletto heels. I'm sorry, you're not going to catch me doing that. I care more about being comfortable and, you know, also looking presentable all night. Because if you catch me in some 6-inch stiletto heels, they going to be in my hands by the end of the night because I'm not wearing those all night. Okay. And just like the women was saying in the commentary, like, if I'm going to be wearing these, then we need to be sitting down all night. Okay. But again, that's not something I'm so worried about at this age. Like, if you catch me doing that, it's going to be a birthday celebration with people who are close with me. It's going to be some type of special occasion. I'm not just going to be going out regularly just to go out when there is other things to be doing. Okay. And when it comes to her outfit, I feel like the heels weren't so bad. I feel like that's more of something you could wear with maybe like a sundress or like some jean shorts with a crop top. But what she was wearing overall was definitely not giving club attire. I'm going to have to agree with the commentary. It definitely was giving more of Sunday service picnic. But let me know what y'all think. I will see y'all on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.